Hello Virgo, welcome to my channel. I'm Karma with Karma on Deck. I'm guesting here on Baba Lau's psychic readings because I work for My Psychic One, and we're giving you an opportunity to play with all the psychics that we have on there. So you'll be seeing quite a bit more different faces around here. So let's see what's going on for you with Virgo for this week. I don't know how hard Mercury retrograde's hitting you, but it's my power time, so everything turns around for my benefit at this period because I was born under Mercury retrograde. So it's kind of, it can be both, but Mercury definitely does play quite a bit with our emotions. There's a lot going on right now. So anyways, let's see what's up with Virgo. First thing that comes up for you is the World card. Let's see how it plays. That looks like it might be travel or a move. I'm also picking up the Sun card, which has to do with balance for you. All the things in the zodiac coming into alignment for you, which is finally feeling like a relief, because I feel like with the 10 of coins, this is all coming up based on decisions that you've just made. This being your back row, having to do with your foundation. Beyond that, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant's all about teaching, learning lessons, taking on the higher level. So if you've been getting some downloads lately, you can expect to feel ascension symptoms, what we call ascension symptoms, but it's just you vibrating differently and your body practicing coming into alignment with those vibrations and having different requirements, entirely more or less sleep, restlessness, ringing in the ears, nausea, etc. But we do have the Queen of Wands. So for those of you that are working on your career, that is telling me that you're leveling up quite a bit. If you are making an investment, the Four of Coins tells me you'll be reaching out and seeking for the different resources or pooling together resources for a project. Playing with that energy, you're curious as to whether or not you are overcommitting yourself. So the biggest problem that we see here is the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is indecision. That's the analysis paralysis. So as you're pulling data in from all different sides, you have this scale in the middle trying to find out what's true, what works, what doesn't, what works for you, what's something that is not, what's superficial, and what really will substantiate and support the project, whatever that looks like. We do have the Page of Wands in addition to the Hierophant. That tells us schooling or education is on the table for you. If you're going back to school or taking on a new education project, that could even be research or taking a small coursework that has to do with getting a certificate. It means like money is on your mind. Be cautious of overcommitting. Practice with the word no. The 10 of Swords is all about like being overcommitted and feeling stuck. If you're feeling stuck, you've got to move some things around a little bit. However, the more committed you are and the more things you've got on your plate, it's hard to feel like which one can move before you can unlock the whole machine. Don't seize up the engine because you are saying yes too much. So let's see here. Yeah, definitely the pace is picking up for you guys next week. So anyways, I'm Karma. Thank you for joining me. I'm going to read from Divination of the Ancients for you, but if you want to book a one-on-one with me, you know how to do it, karmaondeck.com. You can find me through the other social media links, but please go on to My Psychic One and register on the website, and you will get a free tarot reading for 10 minutes with Baba Lau. Check that out, and you can come subscribe on my channel and hang out with me. Find me on social media. So here's your Divination of the Ancients. Let's see where we sit with this for Virgo. Mr. Steve Marcellus, much love goes out to you, my friend, for all your support. Observation and aura. This has been popping up for a lot of people, and I would like to hazard a guess and say that this definitely, for those of us that are practitioners or those of us that are really hyper aware of the planetary alignments, when Mercury comes around, we're super observant. And I would say that this card, the aura card, is really all about paying attention right now. I mean, if your eyes are wide open, you can't help but see the moving parts. And I was just talking about engine too, so I don't know why that's coming into my head, but that visual is pretty strong. So get some oil and lube the parts. Get those gears moving. Start moving one, because the whole engine will begin to move at that point. So aura references observation. It says, wake up to what's really going on around you. Take a good long look. Look at yourself, look at others, for it's all not what you've painted in your mind. So how much is illusion? How much of it is projection? Like, what are you putting out there to get back? Like, if all you focus on is the negative commentary that's going on at work, well, then negative commentary will return. If you're focusing on the successes, then you'll start to see the successes of others. It's just a perception and awareness thing, right? So it says there's underlying reasons for certain people in your life acting as though they have your best interest at heart, although they're actually not always sweetness and light. This wake-up call serves you well, and it asks you to look at areas of your life where you can improve. So deepen investigation into situations you have previously skimmed over. Become the observer. Watch and learn. Notice every detail in a person's mannerisms and energy, and soon you'll be able to determine the bigger picture in all that you witness. Observe well, and the subtle truth will emanate clearly for you to determine. So really, always ask questions. You're never going to get a no if you don't ask. So you can't assume the answer is going to be a negative. You might get that yes. You never know. The universe has supplied me with some really amazing shit lately. And here's what's happening with that is I said a certain thing. However, there is things lining up that I didn't expect them to in the way that they did. So unexpected surprises. It's pretty amazing. So it says, always ask the question, is this for my highest good? Your incantation for the week from Divination of the Ancients is, as I take a look around, things aren't quite what I once had found. The veil is lifted, eyes are bright, observing all within my new sight. Well, guys, let me know how you feel like your reading went. Leave me a comment. Let me know where you are in the world. And meanwhile, I will see you next week. If you want to book a one-on-one with me, karmaondeck.com. Come find me on social media. Engage with me in the conversations and the lectures I'm having. And go to My Psychic One. Register with the website. Take a look around. Tell us what you think of it. Get your free 10 minutes with Baba Lao. If not, engage with me. Find out what's going on with Mercury retrograde and all the other things I'm talking about on social media. Next time, guys, next time, take it easy with all these planets in retrograde. Bye, guys.